Mr. Dubs, what do you want to talk about with the yellow-purple combo? I feel like yellow is really nice on the larger stakes because you start off with the 10 gold, and purple, it's not quite gold, but we're getting a little bit challenging there for sure.
It is. I love higher stakes. I think I am gonna, I don't know, it's just something I've been enjoying, and I think there are players this year that are going to enjoy the higher stakes. And if you're going to put somebody on a deck with higher stake, yellow deck is the deck to do it. You kind of have that econ at the start, which we all struggle with on gold stake. So,
and we're gonna see this first shop here. Little flush mult action, the stunt man. Cracking some eggs. If I know Zaino, he's gonna play an econ game. This guy loves to grub it up.
We know, that stuntman could have been the tempo early, especially on a higher stake, but Zaino knows that that egg is one of Bear's favorite jokers in the game, and he knows that Bear's just gonna grab this egg, which I have a feeling we'll see if they open this pack.
Yeah, the 19 gold here is a lot of golds. I think they're probably both contemplating this standard pack. One of the worst feelings in multiplayer is when somebody opens up a standard pack and you don't, and they get something real juicy. That's the worst. The music is loud. Seriously, the music is the music is like audioed all the way down. Is it still really loud? What about now? It's like not even playing. What music? Now the music is gone?
Oh, chat, don't bait Nandre tonight. Bear did indeed grab this egg. I think this is a pretty predictable take. I mean, you can already see the emotes going off in his chat on the right-hand side there. It's very, very popular emote. He does love his stuntman, but yeah, this egg is going to be probably pretty crucial for both of them to get their econ online. Could come into play later on as well.
Yeah, egg, you can crack it open, you can get some temperance value. It's one of those cards that I think when you're starting off playing Balatro, you don't understand the power of it. You're just like, this card does nothing, it gives me nothing, and then you realize it actually kind of gives you a lot of good stuff. And I actually really like it in multiplayer too, just for a big burst of econ when you need it. And we're gonna see Zaino pick up the turtle bean here and pre-opening the pack, so you're gonna get a little bit extra value off of that bean in what cards you search for, which is really, really nice.
And on Bear's side, we saw the opposite. We saw him take the tribe for tempo value, maybe, or just the easy survival, but a lot less money now compared to Zaino. Yeah. So there's going to be some decisions being made here.
Yeah, I do think bean flush combo is pretty nice here going into this PvP, if you can hold on. And this is a crazy pack, holy crap.
Ooh.
Scary face, really good early tempo. Mime is a kind of crazy card if you can get some stuff going online. Eternal DNA is also really intriguing. You have one Red Seal 5 already.
That is very intriguing.
This is a difficult to navigate pack here. I would be very interested to see what's gonna happen. You know me though, we both love, we're always it's all card seed players, you know. We can't pass up the little Frenchman. And
I don't dislike
pass the beam too. Yeah, because mine's also an econ card too. If you can get a couple gold cards, it's one of the best econ cards that you can grab.
Right. Yeah, Bear would have had to sell that egg to get the value in order to pick up that bean. So really, I mean, the bean is very helpful for grabbing these flushes, but technically speaking, we have no chariots to work on that red seal at the moment. So,
and Zaino getting the classic full Emperor action here. Gonna find a Hangman, a Hermit, some star cards. It's gonna help. In funnily enough, Zaino also playing for this flush action. We could call this the toilet bowl with these two running. I don't even remember. Do you even remember the names of all these jokers from the beginning? Crazy Joker, Zany Joker. They're all the goddamn same to me.
They're all the same. This is Drawl, I think. If I mean, who also named that? I have
can
no
never
idea,
remember. The only time I remember is when I'm playing the Balatro duel every day, and then all of a sudden I'm locked in and I can actually remember each one.
I did used to have a phase where I just called them all crazy. Like, I didn't care who it was just crazy to me.
Yeah. And
Interesting.
What are you thinking here? I'm GC. I like a judgment here.
I like the judgment, but rewarded. Holy, that's gonna be a big difference in econ.
Hermit, Emperor, Hermit above 20 gold. That is some nasty business from Zaino there. And I'm gonna find a business card. Arguably, one of the best economic jokers in multiplayer. I think only rivaled maybe by rebate and a golden ticket. Really easy to proc here. Gonna get 2 little 4 gold action, and also has this justice banked up top with a red seal as well.
Chooses not to shove it on it though.
Might be waiting for this PvP to see if you need this extra juice off of the justice to get some stuff done. We'll see.
Tend to think that a lot of MLBA players dislike hack seeds. There's just so many other jokers that complement face cards, so it might be holding on to that glass to see, do we want to do a face card or do we really want to put it? And he does put it on the face card.
Yeah, you get a couple more outs with hack for sure, or with face cards than hack.
Yeah. Plus, we also have the business cards, so ideally speaking, we do want to transition into just face cards.
And right now this mime, we both love it, but it's been very dead in hand. However, this fool up top, oh wow.
It's my boy. It's my boy.
Yeah, back it up, back it up. This dice is gonna make this business card even juicier. Considering maybe picking up this campfire?
Would be good tempo.
You're gonna have the money to play around with it.
Yes. I also love this Even Steven. It's just a lot of molt.
Yeah, the Even Steven is really nice right now.
But yeah, Oops is one of my favorite jokers in the game, period. Whether it be multiplayer or single player, I love a good Oops.
It's such a cool design.
It is. It does so much. And I know in MLBA it's not as good, obviously, with the glass. I had a run that was a practice scrimmage the other night. I think I broke 15 glass in the middle of that run, but I was so far ahead on econ that I ended up being able to pull off that win. So who knows? It's a very powerful joker. It's going to put Zaino way ahead here if Bear cannot get the econ, and with $1, right?
I mean, right now the econ going into the first PvP, this is one of the biggest disparities I've seen in a minute. I know Bear still has one more shop to go here, but 90 to 30 going into your first shop is absurd value for Zaino. That Emperor into Hermit, they're rewarding so much, giving you this business card, giving you this dice. And they're gonna die here too, which might not actually be that bad. You need the money because you got to get something going.
Yeah, he's going to be able to take this Oops. Boy, we are going to contemplate that. I think he'll take the Oops. But again, there's really nothing here for the Oops to do, so this is just as speculative as the mime that's in his hand right now.
Yeah. This fool also, like, there's just so much dead resource in hand. Mime, fool, none of this. But, you know, maybe you find a chariot. Maybe you find a seal card in this pack. I just, if I'm Bear, I think I realize that I'm probably not going to win this first PvP right now. And it's a really grody pack, honestly. Just gonna have to take this gross 10.
Yeah, he's gonna move on and go into PvP.
All right, let's listen in.
Do it.
Hello.
Oh, I have to change my monitoring so I can actually hear them.
This is the warm-up game, right?
Could be whatever you want. Except the one.
Which I can't hear them. Why can't I hear them?
Sorry.
Blah.
Okay.
I think we just sit on the Fool too.
I cannot hear them.
I'm in such a bad spot here where like
Stream
the game
audio
swings
double.
an insane amount, and if I can get a temperance in the next like 2 shops or
Okay, what
not.
about now? Zaino is doubled.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
lost
you
value.
Zaino doubled.
Why? You
Sorry.
didn't even have any good
I only have
banter
to
yet.
unmute
Do you
one
know
of
the
them because they're in
Joker?
Discord together.
Do you have any more
Is
guesses?
it?
Stupid.
No, I don't really have any
No shit.
guesses now.
Oh my gosh, you'll get that.
Okay. I had both
Well, it's-
channels unmuted. That's why it was being like that.
Yeah, and it's no worries. We kind of figured that's how that first PvP was going to go anyways. Thankfully, though, we do see a hallucination right out of the shop, so both players are going to get guaranteed tarot cards now from these packs, which is...
Hallucination
you?
dice, pretty nice. One of my favorite little interactions there for sure. For sure. What is this? I need to make it so I can actually hear them when they're talking in the PvP, guys. Why can't I? I don't understand. Oh well. Yes, a lot of dice synergy this run, which there's a couple cards you could be looking for if you want to really hold on to this dice, right? We can look for a Bloodstone. Lucky cards would be great.
Yeah, Bear is going to be tempted to shove a Death and a Fool maybe on those 5s. I mean, like I said, his econ situation needs to change here. Wow, he's going to decide to re-roll just because of survival right now. He has to. Ironically, he's in a good spot with this Mime now that he has a Devil, but...
It's a long
Yeah, this
play
is
for
a
sure.
rough-
It's a long play for sure. Will it pay off? I don't know, but I do admire the gusto of holding onto this Mime so long. But we see a Spectral here, and there
do.
could be a lot of juice in here. An Immolate would be really wonderful for Zaino, who doesn't really have too many cards they're incredibly attached to. I mean, you want to keep that red, so you want to keep those golds, but... Also, the Bean is dead. Long live the Bean. 07 the Bean. Okay, Wraith, Hex, Medium, and Ankh.
Interesting. Kind of curious as to what we're gonna see. Wow, well, having second guesses. I thought he was gonna immediately death that 5, but might just go the Jack angle.
11 card rare here is not the nicest, but you know, you can just win off of a Wraith. I do think the Medium is kind of nice here. Oh, and it's really gonna get punished there.
Just immediately sells it for that Hangman too.
Yeah.
Bear, I think, by the way, is probably going to lose another life. I don't think there's an out here except for getting... I don't even know if there's an out if he gets this 5
Straight
of a kind.
flush?
He can't even draw the 5 that he wanted.
You have death. You have 2 deaths.
He does. I don't
Yeah, but you're not
think
gonna get the
this goes-
scoring though.
Yeah, I don't think this is
Okay,
there.
it's enough.
It is.
Just barely.
Okay, well that's good.
It's
So,
good for
yeah,
now, but you're still in a lot
Yeah.
of trouble. And we know
Yeah.
that this Wraith is going to be incredibly tempting, and we know it's not really going to print out something super usable, but I think you kind of have to hold on to it.
It's also weird because there's going to be some decisions here for Bear because he needs this popcorn.
Yeah, you need scoring desperately. Maybe you sell the rare for the popcorn even. And this money disparity, Zaino is just managing it so well. Yeah, it's just too tempting a Wraith, honestly. You're gonna have to.
But then he's trying to decide. He's got that popcorn in the shop that costs $5. Can he afford it? The straight or rare Joker should sell for 4, right? Or will it sell for 3?
Yeah, it sells for 4. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Interesting. So you're gonna just play straights, flushes, and scoring. Okay, so this is to stay alive. And it's not the worst skip into PvP either, right? It's a rare skip. Maybe you hit something that is gonna keep you going. It's making the best of a bad situation, right?
Right.
But it's just gonna play it out. It's gonna get a pretty good draw off right here with the 1 enhanced 5 and a flush.
Yeah, and he has the popcorn now, so like a decent score there. Now we're gonna want to hold on to this 5 the best that we can. Probably go for the straight or go for the flush. Yes.
Needs the draws. Needs the draws.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, and watching, if you guys don't know, we don't have player location on this year, so we don't know if people are skipping. We don't know where they are. We know Bear is a little bit of a slower player. So I know some of you guys think that Zaino is going to play fast out of his mind. I don't think that's the play. I think last year, that's what we saw happen with the Zaino Bears. We saw Zaino try to speed up a little bit while Bear was slow to speed up Bear, and I think it caused some imbalance. Let's listen in.
Amaranth is right here. Amaranth,
hello.
Can you just put in the chat really quick? Never mind, I'll tell you after. Hello, Bear.
Zaino?
Did you figure it out yet?
Zaino going for the mod address mod.
I don't think there's any left that fit the criteria.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I have no clue. Wait, is it Mr. Bones?
It's not Mr. Bones.
Oh my god, and Zaino's gonna get a justice out of this Emperor as well. Oh,
obviously
no.
Oops, though. Got a flush house.
One glass, one glass isn't the worst.
Nope.
So if I'm Bear, I think the only way I'm winning this PvP is with a straight flush, right? Or you're gonna have to hit 3 in a row. God has the draw. Ace or a 6. There it is.
Wow. Okay.
Is it enough though? It's a lot of points.
I want to say no, but 26. Well, no, 26 base molds.
It's barely enough. It's barely enough.
Oh, I seem to have beat you slightly.
2 pair lined
I
up.
don't want that.
Although so does Bear.
Yeah, but bigger popcorn here on Zaino's side. Plus the enhanced card. Oh my goodness. What a play from Bear.
Okay, see you soon.
Bear survives. Insane.
Oh.
Next PvP?
Oh, man, okay.
Oh, man.
Amy, could you just...
What incredible creativity from Bear there to find a way to pull out that PvP. Would be very, very difficult, I think, to play from even further behind here. Now, that being said, crazy draw to survive there. You're gonna have to get something, I think, a little bit more stable very, very quickly, or this game is still, I think, very Zaino favored.
Knowing Bear, I would not be surprised if we sell this popcorn, we pick up Crafty, and we just keep pushing these straight flushes and make them more. I mean, Bear is so, like, this is what Bear does. He loves builds like this. Every time I go into a Bear stream, he's doing some weird stuff like this. And it's fun. And I don't disagree. There's going to have to be some, work down the road, but...
Very creative and interesting line. This death does give you a little bit of flexibility. It is going to let you potentially look for a flush 5 if needed. Play more of those enhanced cards that are still in the deck. Let's see. 9,000 here. should be fine if you can hit, I think, 2 flushes or 2 straights.
Yeah, I think for the chips are gonna add some. Okay, so it's still about 5,000. Okay.
Zaino, on the other hand, lost a glass in that PvP and a king, so you lost a little bit of econ, you lost a little bit of your big scoring, and you are gonna get a lot of gold from this dice trading card combo here. Not trading card, business card combo.
Bear is gonna lose a life here. There's no out here, right?
Copy a 5 and then play full house.
In the meantime, Zaino barely gets out with 200 extra points to spare.
And no, Bear is gonna lose that life, by the way.
Yep. Bear does, does Blackboard, which these jokers are gonna start to become more and more tempting because now it's just you die.
It's playing to such a narrow play, but
this
what can you do?
world though might save.
The world is nice. Any kind of suit changer here is really, really nice.
Yeah, I'm maybe not as scared of die. I don't think we need the
because you
Blackboard.
effectively you have 4 suit changers with the death as well, right?
Right. Yeah.
So pretty good. Magician up top for Zaino though. Even if you win here, this magician plus dice is super, super nice.
Zaino also taking a little bit of a bathroom break, I'm assuming. Oh, juicy break.
Probably both. Was telling me earlier, just ordered a brand new head of lettuce off screen. Has been nibbling on it like a rat with a piece of cheese. He quote unquote said, "I like to tempt fate with my dinner so that the luck is with me in my PvP games," and I was remiss. So we'll see. Cyclospora or perhaps a lucky card proc for Zaino. I don't know what's gonna hit first, but one of them will hit. And we got now some flat mult coming down the pipeline for Belly, who's gonna pick up this Fibonacci. Is gonna drop the straight, pick up the blackboard. There is definitely enough scoring up top. It's can you make the hand that's gonna get you through.
Baiting on getting rid of drawl or crafty. Drawl is just a base 10, where Fibonacci, if you can play 2 fib cards, it's just better
Yep.
than drawl. So Zaino over here, can he survive? That's the question I have. A part of me wants to say no.
I don't know what you play here. Would have had the straight. But threw the king back. Do you just magician here and try and get the lucky proc?
I think he's gonna, he's just gonna do that because he can't even, because he got rid of the lovers, he can't even make a flush. Now he could have made a flush with the
3 mult procs, no money.
Wow.
Oh god.
Immediately.
Oh, no. Goes to the lettuce. He's probably gonna eat half a head before this PvP. Okay, Arcana and a buffoon pack here, 20 gold. Is gonna get a death off of this hallucination.
Wow.
Egg is gonna get cracked as well, I think, for this judgment, most likely. And what's in? A burnt joker. Not really super useful. Ooh, but trio and a baseball card. I mean, I like that. I like that. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Zaino.
I mean, 10 molt, 1.5 molt. a huge. I think right now it's not a. We just we got one target on that baseball card. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But down the road.
Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Now, Belly, going into this shop, definitely behind on econ, almost a little more than $100 back. $23 going into this shop. We know that the hallucination proc to death, but the hallucination is gone now. The judgment has the burnt joker in it, which we know is not going to be super appetizing, to be honest, as a replacement for anything up top right now. Okay,
yeah, I mean,
just gonna take the flat, or just gonna take some chariot for some scoring here. Is gonna match with the trio here, and to be honest, I think picking up this trio, I would think Belly's stronger.
Because he's got fib on those fives, and he should be able to play a 4 or 5 of a kind at this point. I wouldn't say consistently, but now drawl or crafty still could come into play if he's playing like a flush 5. So no need to like direly panic.
Gonna hold on to the chips. There's enough malt here to work with, and is actually gonna have more money going into this PvP than Zaino. And honestly, chat, I think I prefer Belly's position here to Zaino's going into this PvP.
Yeah, and Zaino's down to that 2 glass. Let's listen in, I guess.
Hello.
Hello. Are you gonna reveal what the Joker was?
I don't know.
Oh man. I see you lost a life.
I see you lost a life.
Well, yeah.
No, you lost a life. No, you lost a life.
Immediate.
So really, when you think about it, we're all the same.
I mean, I'm kind of glad because, like, anytime I'm struggling, I'm like, I must have missed the good thing. But maybe it was just the seed.
Yeah. No, this seed has been...
Hermit
These
knocking
class
her up.
cards.
Maybe I was just too greedy.
Oh, what a great
Ooh.
draw for Zaino, though. With the chariot up below. I guess it comes down, you really want to find this blackboard proc.
The seed has been...
But you do have world.
It's been like... I feel like normally purple plays closer to white stake, but it's...
It feels like gold.
It does and it
least-
doesn't. Like, maybe I've been min-maxing too close to the sun.
Oh, maybe.
The classic Zaino folly. Zaino has level 3 4 of a kind as well.
Yeah,
here.
this is the seed where you want Eternal Duo. I can't believe you haven't figured out the
That's gonna
card.
help out big with these glass too.
Mm-hmm.
So for context, everybody, maybe if they're listening in on the main broadcast, we were planning like 20 questions where Bear's trying to figure out a Joker. So far he knows it's uncommon, it's not scaling, it doesn't affect one suit. I don't know, you asked a bunch of questions.
Dono Walled.
It doesn't re-trigger, doesn't make money. That was so low, that's terrifying.
You gotta be careful here too that you don't goof this up. Okay. If you play the 4 5s, you would have to play a 4 of a kind. So okay, good. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
I had to do some mathing.
Okay.
It's a pretty big score.
Okay, time for me to do my mathing. 26.
6 digits.
Or no, sorry, 34. 68. 136. What is that? Roughly 200, 600.
The thing is, you can't get rid of dice here because you need this extra big mult here.
Not enough, but I do have 1.5. 160 times 600. 60,000, 90,000. Oh my god, I think I get there. I think I need this. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure he gets there.
Wow, nice. Well, what a great match.
Damn.
Literally the 1.5 by the way.
Oh, baseball card would have helped me so much.
Yeah, definitely would have helped you. Oh wow, you got. So I had oops hallucination business card. I actually didn't feel like Gold Stake game for me.
Oh, okay, I see. I didn't find business card.
I did something a little. I feel like a little random, basically with my taros. I could have fooled a hung man, and I decided not to.
The emperor, that
Instead,
emperor
I fooled
hermit.
an emperor. The emperor gave me a hermit, and then I got another fool, and that skyrocketed the economy, allowed me to find a business card with the oops, and then it all snowballed.
Okay, I was completely broke at that same spot.
Did you use the bean to get out in one and everything?
No bean.
You know what I did? I didn't open the buffoon pack right before first anti-boss blind. Which I was like, I could regret this, but I'm just gonna keep my money.
Yeah, I just spent too much, I guess. I took the egg and I was like, it'll work out. I'll get temperance.
I sold the egg too for the hermit as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been a big diff. Okay. Also, the last PvP I beat you on, I pulled a like 1 in 100 draw, the only thing that could have won.
It was
I just
nasty,
pulled a 1 in
that
100 draw to win this one, so it's fair. It all ended up being even. I usually don't like, knock on wood, for some reason these past like 2 seasons, I play all these scrims, get all these bottom decks on in the real games. I keep getting lucked out. I should not have gone that draw. So.
Well, it always flows both ways.
It always flows both ways. Not if you're like a river, right? They usually go one way.
All right, if they want to talk bodies of water, we're going to talk about that game. That was a Balatro lovers game.
Mm-hmm. Good
Or
old
defer,
classic
right?
higher stakes. How well can you min-max while trying to
What
survive?
would Sean Marion...
Really creative and
Sean
interesting
Marion
gameplay from both players there to secure
I don't know.
the game. Really
I'm gonna
liked
go
Belly's
orange
play.
steak.
Got an orange steak game coming.
You know that, Bear? I thought I liked you.
Whoa.
You were like my first Balatro friend, but right
What
now...
the hell
I
is
don't
this?
like you. Orange steak.
I'm an orange enjoyer.
Bear chose
That's
orange
gross.
steak.
That's somehow worse than just make me go all the
and
way.
Zaino then said, "I don't like you anymore."
This is probably my first ever
So now there's
orange steak
drama
game.
over there.
So thank you.
We love drama.
I think I
What
hired
was the
somebody
Joker?
to... What?
The people need to know.
Well, you gotta guess it. There's only so many
I-
comments.
Oh my god. I can't even think of anything that fits that I didn't guess. Is it Matador?
No. My chat got it instantly, by the way.
Oh, is it Paradolia?
No.
Is it
He's
is
never
this a
gonna
new
get
Joker in the
this.
update that's being leaked
No.
right now?
No.
Nope, it's one that was literally used today.
Oh god.
Checkered.
I'll
Orange.
come up with something. Good luck.
Check it out.
Are you a checkered enjoyer, John Ray?
Am I a checkered enjoyer?
Mm-hmm. Not a checkers enjoyer.
I'm
though.
33, all right? I don't play flushes. All right?
Paste.
I'll tell you this. The classic growth of a Balatro player is when you realize that flushes are the worst thing to rely on because the scaling is so bad. However,
If Balatro fans could understand you, Nandre, they'd be really pissed. Just saying.
I know, but I do like Checker Deck because I think Checker Deck introduces some interesting and fun options. Obviously, straight flushes and flush fives much easier to activate, but also there's some interesting jokers that you can run, and then also you can do really silly stuff. Maybe you pick up a casual shortcut for a little bit, do something silly like that.
There's your whale flush right there.
And maybe you get a royal, you know. And Chad getting on my tuchus, saying that I don't flush. That's right. I rock the bidet. Okay. I keep it European on that porcelain. All right. I keep it European where I pee in, as they like to say. Yeah, sit on that one for a little bit. You still need to flush it with a bidet? You're not pushing hard enough. Okay, buddy? You're not pushing hard enough. And we already see some big divergence here early. This abstract joker, spades mult up for Zaino. This oh, chatty. Early Chad here.
Ooh,
On NC1. I don't think you really can take a temporary seltzer here either. Unfortunately.
So very unique series of events here. Like where I was gonna go into with the checkered deck is like every deck, not every deck, but there are decks that are easier to start off with, right? Like you have the security of grabbing flushes with checkered. So you have the security of knowing you can probably easily survive the first 4 rounds without dying, which gives you the opportunity to kind of hoard your money, which is what we're seeing Bear do. However, will this snowball? Zaino already finding a hermit.
Well, the thing about it is, Bear is probably gonna find that hermit with more gold and get a little bit more value off of it as of right now. But is it interested in a top-up tag?
I mean, it is orange stake. There are times when a top-up tag is beneficial. I forget how this works on...
Oh, Egg is back.
Lusty's good to survive with.
They're both pretty good, honestly.
Oh yeah, the egg is just, yeah.
Hit the road.
The only thing I'm a little worried about here is he could miss out on this Chad if he's not careful.
Yeah, true. That would be pretty devastating. You really do not want to miss a Chad on these lower stake gameplays.
We're gonna lose $1 there, sadly, without...
There's
no,
the
there
Chad.
it is. Okay. I thought it was next shop. I just wasn't for sure on that one.
Totally.
One reroll is the hermit, right?
I mean, you have throwback value because you took that skip too.
That is true. Which is, what was that for Zaino?
It was also a throwback. It was just no value because Zaino didn't skip.
You can find throwback without skipping.
I think you can you?
I think you can, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay, he's gonna get this purple. Let's listen in.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there any chance it was oops?
No, it was not oops. Man, this is incredible.
That's every uncommon. I don't think it's left.
No.
Oh, it's showman?
Nope.
Yeah, that's every uncommon.
That's great. It is. It's just the jazz. I'm telling you, it's the jazz of Balatro. Like, no one's ever gonna guess this.
It's shortcuts.
Zaino loves messing with Bear. Almost as much as I enjoy messing with Edsy.
Real. I think this hit the road is gonna be the difference maker here.
Yeah, 2x.
Chris, that chat message reads like a tongue twister. Person who just proved they didn't remember every uncommon confident, they've now remembered every
Is it
uncommon
smeared?
confidently.
Yes, you did it. You did it. You did it, Bear.
Oh my god. So I get my life back, right? Okay, see ya.
See.
Zaino is gonna take it there. The hit the road, giving a little too much big mults to be overcome in this early PvP. Both players opting for these purple seals as well.
Yeah, I'm.
A lovers on
Curious.
a checker deck is a silly time as well. Not very useful, but keeping it up top does let you block it from appearing in future packs, other purples. Not the worst thing to pull necessarily, in that you can also benefit from its absence in these other packs. It's going to be able to death off this king as well to get a little bit of econ, and I think this is going to win it here too.
I mean, the cool thing too, though, about a lovers and a death on checkered deck is that's all you need in order to make a flush house.
True.
In a PvP. So, yes, mostly useless, but if you're going for that flush house,
That could be
it
the
does
difference
kinda help
maker
out a little
too, for sure. Like the extra chip, extra molt from the flush house can be more than enough to win it for you here. Zaino already just getting tons of resource value out of this deck too. Now has 3 purple seals, and be able to pick up this polychrome ace. Has multiple gold cards as well. I like Zaino's deck, and I like Zaino's spot here. Bear, on the other hand, has is gonna be fine for these blinds,
yes.
right? And has really good scaling econ. Just needs to capitalize on it.
Yeah, and I mean, he's got, Chad is kind of questioning, why aren't we rolling? Why aren't we rolling? I mean, we've got to the moon over here, and I think one of the things that Bear did in the last match was we spent down a little bit too much, which prevented him from really kind of gaining any, further knowledge. By the way, Polychrome Ace.
Yeah, Polychrome Ace.
in that pack,
With Chad.
Yeah.
Very,
So
very
that's
strong.
gonna be a huge forward push here. And we do get you want the polychrome though, and then just put glass on it later. But
They're both
I
gonna
think
see
Bears,
it, thankfully.
Yeah, I think Bear's just gonna have patience here with the econ this time. And I know, yes, we do see other players get rewarded sometimes for spending down. However, in the last game, we did see Bear get punished.
Yeah, you're at 3 lives, right? You're not really under pressure of losing in these blinds right now. The reason why you want to wait, there's a couple of good reasons. One, tarot value. You see some hermits. You see, you want to make sure that you're above 20. But also, perhaps you see an overstock voucher, right? Maybe a reroll voucher, something that gives you a little bit more value for your money. I don't think you're under a ton of pressure here to make sure you win this next blind if you feel like you're making a ton of money.
Yep.
It's a lot less pressure from blinds on orange than it is on purple.
Well, we took that holographic 7 on Bear's side over the polychrome ace.
Okay.
So
We'll see.
the only thing I can think of here is he has he's got a decent amount of those lovered 7s that are purple, so maybe he's thinking try to play a flush 5 in the PvP. That's the only thing I can try to think of. But
Yeah, I think maybe too, like, you're thinking aces are a little bit harder to play around than, 2-3-5 face cards for retrigger purposes and such, but you do already have the Chad, so I don't know. But he's gonna be able to get these 7s here and maybe get some lucky procs. And that's true, as Kelly points out in the chat, you can play around idle by weighting your deck more and more.
Yep.
He's gonna still have a discard here to try and find some more value. Zaino also, though, with all of these purple seals in his deck, right, is gonna pick up these extra discards, very, very, very good.
Yep.
Is
Have we
going to be able to
seen an
use all of
idol
them. Yes.
today at all?
Yes. In
Okay.
game 3,
Okay.
Domo and Halion was an idle onk situation.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It was a really fun set, I have to say. Maybe looking at this runner. Shoot the moon. Mary Andy, really wanting to get picked here on the playground.
Yeah.
Me. But
Again, saving the money, not rolling down there.
not going to be indulged here. Let's
Easy
listen
now.
in.
That's my name. Ooh, almost misclicked.
So now, if Zaino really wants to get in Belly's head
The
here,
smeared
you
really did throw me off.
do smeared Joker
Yeah, it's a
again on the
tough one.
21
Who thinks of
questions.
smeared?
You back to back it.
Especially because you said, like, it doesn't work on a specific suit. I think it kind of left my mind.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't. Well, doesn't it?
Zaino's
No,
only
you're
gonna find
right.
one jack to discard here
It just throws me off the
Two.
course.
with this Mary Andy. Does have the ace though.
Wow.
Oh my god. Doesn't hit a flush.
Wow.
Just didn't get his aces either.
That's bad luck.
That's crazy. Really bad draw from Zaino here. Can
This is
Belly
the bad
punish?
draw.
Does have the sevens in hand.
There's so many things we could have drawn.
That is with the Mary Andy, mind you.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Zaino luck.
I think you're
This is what happens when you're when you're half human, half zucchini like Zaino. Oh my god. Pretty nasty high card though.
Very nasty.
The Scholar plus the Chad plus the Polychrome. Kind of cool.
I don't know if he.
I
gets
don't
there.
I
No
don't know.
procs.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Scholar OP.
tough luck.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
And I'll be honest, that does not bode well for Belly there, because that is almost the worst possible draw that Zaino can have. I guess not pulling that ace would be worse, but chat, it's always a high card seed. We're trying to tell you. It's always a high card seed. Even when you think it's not a high card seed, it's a high card seed.
I just love the fact that Zaino had like the worst luck in that draw, and then like had the best luck ever with 220 procs. And of course, I mean, it's a polychrome card too, so like that plus 20 just made that even crazier.
Yeah, it went pretty nutto. Pretty finetto, if you will. And gonna get to fool off some more lucky cards here potentially.
Bear finally parting ways with that to the moon, understanding that we may have to roll down just a smidge harder here.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
the egg is the better one to hold between the two as well. And look, Zaino is gonna kind of has an awkward hand here a little bit. Okay, you're just gonna do the nines. Okay.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a big flush. Let's see how many procs. 20
Any money?
malt. No money, no money, no money. Big whammy. No.
Doc is not happy.
Okay, fool up top here for Belly. Strength card could have been nice if you found some of those queens, because it seems like, or honestly, I think you pop it on these kings if you're Zaino. Okay. Not gonna worry about playing around this Scholar too much. I guess one of those things in that moment you gotta think about is there's two lives. Do you want to go in for the kill, or do you want to play for a longer game? Normally I play very aggressive. I probably would have strengthened up my kings, even though we've talked about extensively on this broadcast how face cards are generally better. This Scholar Chad combo is kind of nice though.
Yeah, especially with the polychrome. I mean, we did see a red seal that he passed up there, but the thing is with Chad, those talisman money cards are just gonna put Zaino even further more ahead here.
Yeah, he really loves these gold seals with Chad. It's just really, really good.
And making it a stone card is just even better because he can play it anytime he sees it now. Got a mail-in rebate on Bear's side though.
Yeah, there's double rebate. This Mary Andy pickup was so good, honestly.
Yeah, and if Zaino finds this
it's been
mail-in rebate, that mail-in rebate's just gonna be crazy.
Yeah, you just have so much synergy with these discards. You're getting so much value off these purple seals, adding in all of these extra lucky cards, these gold, these steel. It's just tarot are good. You know?
Oh no, what's not good is we haven't seen a Baron or a Ouija yet.
That's true. We have not seen the Ouija. There's finally $20, and you see Zaino praise.
Hitting the 6-7. I'm just, it's just there.
A quick little 6-7, a lowercase 6-7, if you will, maybe even italicized. Mail-in rebate is gonna pop up here for Zaino. So long, gift card, new best friend in the mail, and it's gonna hit on the kings, which there's quite a few kings, but I think they're
That's so
mostly
nice.
golds and chariots and steel cards. You're probably gonna be fine discarding most of them.
Such a small thing, but getting that flush house level in that priestess is pretty big for Zaino
It's really
too.
nice. It's really nice. These games, the margins are so slim. What's in this Emperor? A Justice? He's gonna get rid of the hit the road here for a free reroll.
You're up 2 lives. Bear's gonna make a lot of money here, but I don't know if he gets out. He does, barely. Okay. Yeah, it does feel a little weird getting rid of your like 2 to 3x Molt Joker. For a free reroll.
Yeah, I think with this Mary Andy, it's so nice.
The thing is about Bear is the struggle that like even I would have against Bear is the longer punished. Zaino had these choices in a mega and was able to take both, but since he couldn't afford packs earlier, he's only going to see that now. But yeah, with Bear, the longer you give him time to do what he needs to do, the worse news it is for you. So, you know, Zaino doesn't know this, but that tempo line could be big here. But we'll see. We'll see.
A lot of gold here on Bear's side, and he's looking to roll down. I don't think we've seen an egg get temperance at all today.
No.
Over
Sadly,
over
those
2
rerolls
games.
Don't turn into anything for Bear.
All right, let's listen in.
I don't like the shops today, Zaino.
Is there a particular reason?
They stopped carrying the stuff I like.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that could be a reason.
Star is kind of a worthless tarot here for Zaino, unfortunately.
What the hell?
He's gonna find a glass king here, and has the glass ace, which is really what you want to see. And there's the polychrome ace, but the problem is your suits here are just not. He's just gonna throw it back because you can't really fit it in, unfortunately.
Need that flush house, which he does get.
Oh, nice.
He actually gets a best draw possible.
This is gonna be a big hand. $300K.
Bear able to at least unlock the flush 5 if he hasn't already here.
Oh, 288k. A little more than I can do right now.
Oh, okay. Whew. Good luck. Whew.
Okay. I see chat talking about the ads. I changed the amount of ads on my channel down because I don't know if it's going to be the same across all of the channels or not. But that reminded me actually a lot of all these 6-7 memes that we were making earlier. And I wanted to remind chat that nobody loves 6-7 more than fellow Major League Balatro player Raffle. So if you ever have a good 6-7 joke, make sure you go and tell him because that's his favorite thing ever.
Just like Nickelback.
And Nickelback. Sometimes if you can get both of those combined, he'll be really, really stoked. But yeah, if you end up missing the PvP because of ads, buy Twitch Turbo. It's the best deal in town for how much y'all use Twitch. Honestly, it's worth it.
Yep.
Okay, Zaino here is gonna find this stone card with the gold seal. Proc that, real juicy. Get the gold going. And also belly down to last life here. This egg's gonna get cracked eventually for a little bit of economic tempo.
Yeah, and the other thing that we did just see in the shop is there was another stone gold card, gold seal, sorry, for Zaino. So just more money to add to his pot with this Chad, which I'm sure we will rip for the invis if we do not see anything better.
Yeah, the problem with this invis for belly is that you just don't have time.
Yeah, no
sucks.
glass on Bear's side.
And you know, the other part of it too is you know Zaino's going to be sitting on it, which is really, really scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's so early in the shop, you know your opponent is seeing this no matter what. Zaino not really getting a draw here, which is kind of funny in a way of like the PvPs he's getting his draws, but this should clear. Just no 20 hits, so no, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Never mind, I lied. Don't listen to me.
That scholar, it's there in
no
spirit.
breakage either. Oh, fine.
Pick him up! Pick him up!
There it is.
You've got the kings! Come on, Zaino! Yes!
There we go.
Oh! Oh my god! The mine of the next up! This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life! It's always a high card seed! It's always a high card seed! It's always a high card seed.
Oh, and bear pass on the Baron only to immediately roll into the mine.
Oh, this is the best day ever! And we know Zaino's high card goes absolutely hog wild too.
And bear is taking.
Oh my god!
It
You know what's even worse? Opening up this Arcana pack and seeing the first Temperance all day.
Oh my
gosh! After you've
yep.
cracked your egg.
Yep.
Oh no! You hate to see it. You really do.
Oh, we can't reroll here, Bear. We haven't even entered a small blind yet for Bear.
I know.
Same amount of rerolls.
The money is almost equal. And Zaino has way more economic resources in deck. 2 gold cards, 4 luckies, to 3 luckies, and 0 gold cards on belly side, but still only 30 gold difference is actually incredibly impressive on Bear's side.
Yeah, and Zaino, by the way, this is a really cool tech thing. He kind of got rid of all of the econ jokers, but kept Mary Andy. Naturally makes your Baron and Mime smaller, but that Mary Andy's so important for grabbing these gold cards so he can continuously make money.
Yeah, it's a cheeky econ joker here. He's gonna have enough gold here to probably just win. Okay, no. Awesome. Need a proc off this ace though. You really do. You want this money bad.
I was a little confused. He tossed the stone money card.
He's gonna have to play this glass card flush to get out, It's gonna survive. Everything's good. Everything's dandy. And that throbbing Invis Joker is ready to bust.
Wild.
What's gonna be inside? Royalty? A clown? Or maybe just a piece of paper? Who knows? But
Or
I think
death.
you're gonna have to get rid of Mary Andy before you proc this, I think. Yeah, almost certainly.
Yeah.
You don't even
before
have
you
to do
proc
it right now, honestly.
No. If you're Zaino up 4-1, this is your lineup until you feel like you are forced out of it.
Yeah.
Also,
scoring.
Zaino does have the option here too, is because my Baron, sorry, Plasma, we adore Plasma, so we get it, but Baron Mime without the proper setup can be a struggle in MLBA format.
Yeah.
But short term, this is gonna be, I think, what Zaino needs to just kind of put the nail in the coffin here. There's
This
your temperance.
one's for Nandre, he says.
Yep, this one's for Nandre indeed.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think he's got the high card levels right now to do it. But if he hits this, he just needs to hit proc once. He's just gonna be one flat mall proc, and he's gonna even put on the word art with the yeah, there you go. Make it nice and pretty.
That means we better see a Ouija for game 3 if they made you happy. They gotta make me happy too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's how life works.
Completely. Yeah, you could get rid of the Mary Andy in the middle of the round here and then sell the Invis. Because honestly, every proc is good. But you just gotta... You're probably gonna... you really want to be ahead. Holy crap.
I mean, there is your head.
What the heck? Put me on the Baron. Put me on the Baron.
I think he's getting there.
Yeah. Hey. Being the fellows. All my fellows. Yeah, that picture's got a lot of mileage. Well, on the other side, Bear is getting a lot of value off that million rebate. Is gonna get to roll quite a bit here, but this is looking a little bit cheeky right here.
Yeah, Death Fool, he's guaranteed his draw, whether he likes it or not.
I think you're gonna have to use it here though. You can't wait to PvP.
Yeah, and what a weird, we see Zaino hasn't, he's got one glass card left. We haven't seen hardly any glass this seed. But Bear doing the right things. We got purple seals up the yin yang.
Not a single dollar in those luckies is wild.
Yep.
What a brutal lucky card queue here.
Hermit or another death. I think you do take that death.
Yeah, you need this death, I think. And you gotta roll really aggro here. You're looking for something really great to use.
Oh, there it is. There's a glass card.
Death Justice is very scary.
Yeah, this PvP, he's gonna have to rip the invis though, which means he's gonna have to sell econ.
You sell everything for the chat probably, right?
Yeah.
Or you take the 50-50 if you're a baller.
Yeah, I paused.
Oh, okay. I would have made it.
Would you?
Just had to rush that shop.
Okay, Zaino already has 2 chariots underneath and has the death still. You're looking for these aces. There's one of them.
I think Bear's gonna take this.
It's a lot of glass. It's a lot of glass.
Yeah.
But you want to find it now with all these purples up so you can fish more. Zaino is going to have nearly perfect setup here though.
Yep. Wow, he is.
He's going to be able to fish with this as well. And there it is.
There's that 7.
The perfect setup. He is going to do the invis, or he is going to do the
Oh no.
Yeah, honestly, it's the right call. And it hits the Baron.
No, it is. Yeah, it is the right call for Zaino.
That is a lot of points.
Oh no, this is quite the discard for Bear. Yeah, because if he doesn't, he needs to draw these sevens. No, why are we using it? Wasn't there a death as fool?
Yeah, but you don't have it. You still need to find a fool. I guess you have one more discard.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully this isn't a fool. In the 9, but I think they got to hold on to the 9 because they're worried that they're not going
I'm
to draw.
thinking so hard here, I totally forgot.
Oh yeah, we're playing a PvP.
Yeah.
What would Halion say right now? Bear, have you ever had your sperm count checked? Wait, no. That's not you'd say something. Hats.
What?
Yeah, he probably would say both of those, to be honest.
Actually, yeah, probably a combination of both. Like, he'd probably be like, would you ever wear a hat to check your sperm count? Like, or is it like a formal event? Do you have to take your hat off?
That would be weird to make it a formal event, I think.
Is it a formal
these
event?
draws.
I think it would also be weird to make it
These
informal, right?
draws.
Like, there should be a lot of regulations. It should be very like strict in how it happens.
Give him a blueprint.
Oh, Odd Todd is actually a very,
I remember when I
very
was in
good
middle
grab
school, I
here.
read, or there's a documentary on CBS.
Odd Todd is a
about
very
how
good grab here,
in
and you get the
Appalachian
6
Mountains,
that
the
you can
water's so
strength
bad that they
into
have to drink Mountain
a
Dew and just
7.
They had to drink Mountain Dew.
Yeah, like
I feel like any
that's
other
all they
liquid
had.
was an option.
I don't know what there was some reason as to why it was Mountain Dew.
Looking for
I
these
think
mole
it's
procs.
Zeno's got it.
Zeno definitely has it, but it's a cool moment.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did you didn't take the Baron?
Very.
No, I couldn't.
It's always high card.
And then I re-rolled into the mime and I lost my mind.
Yeah, because look at
Yeah.
this deck. How many sevens are in this deck?
I was not gonna take the
lot.
Baron, and then two things. One, I didn't want to have
and
to
6.
listen to Nandre if he was right about a mime, and two,
True.
I had a slot that was good enough to go.
Yeah.
Up. It's a fun seed. Sevens? You're crazy.
I kind of botched it. I didn't have a glass card. I kept getting death
So,
and
yeah,
full
you're-
and death and full, and I didn't have a glass card yet. And I got so stuck.
There's so many death fools this ante, and they all went to. I knew I got Baron, so they all went on Steel Kings. I got lucky.
Oh yeah, because you
Yeah.
probably got it at a shop
Yeah.
before I even saw it too. That would have.
Yeah, the gold seals
Yeah.
were printing money. I had 3 for most of the game with Chad.
I wasn't.
I can't believe how close
I
that
wasn't
was
drawing them at
with
all.
the money.
Mary Andy, I had. Oh, I just sold them for. I
Yeah,
realized you.
I should have taken that. I knew I should have taken that one when I passed it, but the rest of the seed I don't
Even
even
with
know.
comeback
I
gold.
think Mary Andy was the difference. I also took the hit the road jack, which works with the Mary Andy, but my initial thing was just the purple seals, and then when I got the gold seals in the chat, I'm like, oh, thank God, I have the 5 discards. Oh, good game though.
Yeah, GG. Man, I wish I could get another crack at that one. That would have been a fun seed.
It was very fun. The polychrome, I had Scholar for most of the game, which is weird.
Because you took the ace.
Because no, I had it before the polychrome ace.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually ante 1. I took Scholar over something else to beat the blinds.
Okay. I think I'm like my my like anti-1 shops are just I'm making all the wrong choices today.
There's luck. There's luck involved. All right, Bear. Where would you like to
I get
go?
to pick. Can I be? Did anyone defer earlier today?
No, you be the. Oh. No, they didn't because Halion had told the rules wrong to Domo. So.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll be the first to say I'll defer.
All right, then we're going white stake.
Wait, hang on.
You're
How
still
about
taking
then?
backsies?
Okay, no takebacks.
Plasma.
How about just plasma then?
Yes! C-dubs
Well,
for
at least he
eating!
didn't. At
Dang,
least
let's
he didn't.
go. So,
He's very good at micromanaging. Like my fucking ex-wife!
touche.
I've never been married.
Oh, no.
Except to the game.
I was gonna say.
No. Now she's in chat. She's in chat right now. Your ex-wife.
Wait, what?
Your ex-wife. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Insane.
Okay,
Love it.
Plasma White, our favorite deck, because we like big number go up. We like playing a deck where you can greed out early game, and we love Mime Baron.
What a
and
pack.
Jesus, I mean, I feel like you gotta take the Midas Mask
Yo,
on
yeah.
Plasma White, but
Yeah, it's just. Yep, it's just the Midas here.
this little
You have a
photo,
common.
this
The little photo guy will come back.
he's just smirking at us. But yeah, you do.
I like ignoring anything you see in the shop for jokers that just doesn't feel worthy in the first 6 rounds.
Yep, 100%.
We know we can survive the first 6 rounds without stuff. Maybe 1 planet level, right, to get you by, but it does make this Midas Mask a little bit awkward. 2 pair does go out of face cards here. We do know that much.
Looking for these ace high straights are your ideal, or even king high straights, so you can
Yep.
maximize and get these out as fast as possible. And an early bloodstone here, also kind of interesting. Not as good in plasma, but you
Right.
know, it's something. Depends how lucky you are. Now this. How the big divergence in this seed early is going to be who gets more value out of these early gold cards and gets more distance, because you are Midas Max is kind of an awkward card to play around early, where you need to get out. Oh, Zaino is upset here because Zaino wins a blind a little bit too early there. You want to make all the face cards gold, and you want to proc all the face cards for money and win out your blinds. And the early win there on the boss means Zaino is going to miss out on a little bit of econ here. This could be an edge for Bear.
Yeah, I was hoping the overlay would update for Bear, because I know Zaino's up to 7 cards. I wanted to see. Oh, it happens after the window, doesn't it? That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm really curious. I think Bear is actually doing better at card management here. But yeah, no, excellent point. You got to be able to hang on to some of these cards.
You want to make all of them as quickly as possible so you can start playing the econ game.
This flush does get out, but it's not.
Barely. But you're not going to get that much more money than Zaino here.
Right.
You don't find an extra gold card in there. You can't open this mega Arcana though. Grabber also is really tempting.
Also, I believe. Am I right in this? We're using Order Bloodstone this season. Is that incorrect?
It's supposed to be matched.
Yeah. Okay. So yes.
And it's procs.
Okay.
All procs are supposed to be normalized this season,
Perfect. Okay.
I believe.
Yeah. I don't dislike the pass on Bloodstone. It's kind of an awkward, expensive Joker too, where it would have drained both of their economies, and it's just kind of like, hey, let's get this Midas Mask online. Where did I miss? He just sold the Midas Mask?
Sold the Midas Mask for a Hermit proc, and because all the face cards have been changed, I think, in Zaino's stick.
Gotcha.
Which, the only other case where you want to hold on to Midas Mask is if you find Pareidolia, and then you just make your deck all gold, and then you find a golden ticket, and then a retrigger, and you are just sitting on coins. Okay, almost all of the face cards. I think Zaino is maybe missing 3. We'll be able to switch one with the devil, though. Four of a kind and straight level here for Zaino. He's gonna pass the straight level for the dollar.
It's a nice strength there too for Bear. More jacks, more gold cards.
Yep.
Hermit out of the shop for Bear, so this is going to be more powerful. We'll also get the Ancient.
Yeah, it's gonna be a better Hermit than Zaino's, because more money going into the shop and isn't gonna have to sell this Midas Mask to get the 20 bucks. And that's what we're talking about, this snowball with this Midas Mask. Like, Bear getting those extra 2 hands of the boss blind and just playing around the Midas Mask a little bit better than Zaino here. The economic difference early in a white stake run is pretty big, and Ancient Joker gonna get picked up here as well.
Yeah, ironically speaking too, we would have sold the Bloodstone anyway. When I see an Ancient Joker trying to juggle both is like the most infuriating thing in the world, because you're just begging it to hit hearts and then it never does, and then it just it sets the tone. Ooh.
Yeah, and also difference here between the two players. Zaino picking up the reroll and the grabber. No voucher pickup for Bear.
Yep. Not yet. I have a feeling we'll see it here. I'd be shocked if we don't take a grabber pickup for Bear.
We'll take the grabber, but this reroll is gonna add up over time, especially with how much money they have already coming down the pipeline.
Very awkward hand for... This sounds crazy, but do you value that glass card right now?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Just to get the extra money, but
Yeah.
ooh, Scary Face is a really nice pickup here. Scary Face, one of the better early plasma cards. You're just gonna be safe for a while.
Yep.
And Zaino is just not gonna have any of this Joker value that Bear is getting.
Curious. Nope, we don't. I thought maybe with the credit
Yeah,
card we could see
right.
gold, yeah.
Get a little aggressive there. All right, let's listen to him.
Hello.
Surely
All right,
a Bear
how
win
you feeling
here.
about Plasma White Stake?
Yeah, with Scary Face, it's
feeling-
undeniable.
Okay.
I mean, good after the last game, right?
It's fine. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, if you're Zaino, you see what's going on. You just try to get as many gold cards, and you... Yeah. And he's gonna steal a lot of value from Bear here by doing this.
You're just giving me the win?
Yep.
Damn.
Gets it off.
All right, good luck.
Oh, that's so mean.
I love a cheeky PvP like that. Love a
Yep.
cheeky PvP. Zaino correctly identifying his position
Yep.
and strength of his deck and Jokers here. Gonna get big economic boon. Really like that play.
Edsy is a classic believer of, you know, it's not always good to just come out swinging in the first PvP, and that's actually probably a prime example of what Edsy's talking about. Because
Yeah.
if you know your opponent is trying to work hard into beating you in the PvP, you just sit there for econ, and now all of a sudden you're up $30 on your opponent.
Edsy also a prime believer in never using tissue paper. Not a nose wiper, just raw full air sneeze and let it drip, which to me, I find that part a little aggressive, but I do agree with the philosophy about the first PvP. I do think that sometimes going all in is not the best. And I think Zaino really masterfully showing there an element of the PvP Balatro gameplay that you don't usually consider, well, you would never consider or see in a regular run.
Mm-hmm. Zaino, this ice cream is huge for Zaino because he's able to just play these high cards and reserve parking. I'd like to... Bear's not gonna have that.
Yeah, and see, this is kind of... the scary face is nice. It's not as nice as the ice cream for that exact strategy. And I think this is gonna kind of swing this resource extrication around a little bit. Or extraction, not extrication, for Zaino. Gonna get tons of value off these golds. And this reserve parking. Not gonna feel that much pressure. But, that being said, you need to find the pivot. You need to find the spot where you can turn around and you can actually start winning these PvPs, because you can have all the money in the world, but if you can't spend it on anything worth a damn, it's not going to help you.
Yeah. Those of you guys in chat that are trying to defend Edzy, the reason why he's not believing in tissues at the moment is he needs to save them for Friday after I beat him. And the tears start flowing. So.
Holy WWE, cut that promo. You can't see. You like that? Tables, ladders, and high cards on Saturday. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, man.
We should cut more WWE style promos for the league.
We're gonna have to. I think it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Now, Zaino, is it always a high card seed? No. Is it going to level up straight flush in there? Find a juggler, which is another card that is going to help get some value here. And there's a business card in the shop. The problem is going to be $1 short. It's just going to get rid of the splash. Okay, yeah, the splash is not that important. Walkie-talkie, low-key, very, very good card on Plasma if you're just trying to survive, but the ice cream is too tasty. The other thing that is really interesting here for Bear is picking up this hiker. And hiker and a plasma is a really cheeky and really sneaky way to start scaling up and finding an advantage over your opponent. You know, chips are king in PvP plasma, as much as you and I like to go for big number chungus screaming hairy chest pulls, but chips are generally the way in PvP plasma.
Yeah, it allows you to scale it early. That way you can not have to rely on it later down the road either. So it just kind of allows you to have 5 other options while still having lots of chips.
Exactly. Both gonna take this straight flush level. Considering this reserve parking, I think you really do want this. Okay, good. An almost identical Joker setups here. Big divergence being the hiker for the later game scaling, and this business card, which Bear's not gonna see.
Making sure John Brown's Rams is getting their money's worth.
Crystal Ball is
Hello again.
one I find to be a stylistic decision more often than not. I like it too, though.
You ever just like forget you're on plasma deck?
No.
I mean, normally the answer is no for me, also. But it happened.
Wow.
Oh, what the hell?
Zaino's draws tonight have been pretty trash.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bear was ready for that one.
You can't fool a bear twice.
Yep. Chad immediately out of the shop. Or PvP.
And overstock too. With a lot of gold for both of these players to play around with.
Now, ironically enough, I did like the crystal ball argument because we don't have tarot producers, we don't have purples, but this overstock, this is where that crystal ball is going to come into play. I think, especially for Zaino, is now they're going to be able to have 3 tarots upstairs from these shops where they're already going to see more now.
Yeah, Zaino has converted this economic advantage into these tarots, right? Has the reroll voucher, the crystal ball, and also has got to see more shops, and then a Lucky Cat Seltzer.
It's interesting.
It's a pretty fun one. It's not gonna win it out against some of the really crazy hands, but it's pretty fun if you can find some lucky cards. But realizing the lack of lucky cards in the deck, not even gonna attempt it. It's fine, it's fine.
Double skip into rare here. Obviously, it's white stake, so we're probably not gonna see it.
Would be pretty shocking. Is this gonna print any money for Zaino? No. It is not. You do have Seltzer, Chad, Ancient Joker combo here.
Yeah, Zaino is choosing to preserve the Seltzer, so we're gonna get out in 2 hands here.
Also, business card 2, we forgot about, is gonna get some value off of these re-triggers as well.
Yeah, and the other thing is too is Bear is not gonna see the Seltzer until now, and oh no, it's hacked.
I think you gotta pick up this hack with this Ancient Joker, unfortunately. No, I think you get rid of... maybe you don't get rid of Juggler. Yeah, you because you have the hack, it becomes a little bit less important to hold on to this business card. But now you kind of... You're pretty set up top right now if you're Zaino. This is a very, very nice lineup of Jokers. You got a lot of re-trigger. You've got this Ancient Joker. Would love to see the deck one more time for Zaino to see how's the distribution of suits going right now. But you do have a star up top, so you're pretty much guaranteed to hit diamonds if you pull diamonds.
Yeah, and I'm a little curious because, like, when Ancient Joker, we are gonna take it. Okay.
Preserve the Seltzer.
Stake. It preserves the Seltzer. The thing that I think is so important, though, with Ancient Joker and MLBA, is we need some sort of tarot generation. We need it
to make it consistent.
Yeah, because with glass,
and
you can't just turn things into lovers.
And Hearts Hit. I forgot. Yeah, Hearts is best hit.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, but you know, to your point, that that pickup of the crystal ball here is going to give a little bit more leeway and room to play around this Ancient Joker as well.
Not skipping here. Yeah, no, I agree.
I don't think Hearts is as strong for Bear as it is for Zaino.
Now, if I know Zaino correctly, I have a feeling he's going to be very stubborn playing into a hack. I think he'll, do the smart thing. You turn your 2s into 5s, up to 5s, and then you do your best to just keep copying face cards and hope of a sock. But a lot of people in MLBA are very anti-hack. I do love a good hack.
Raffle today was saying on stream during Gold Streak runs, it's never a hack seed.
Well, there's the Cardomance. I mean, maybe I'm
sorry.
a little...
Actually, that is slander. It's never a Pareidolia seed.
That's right. It was Pareidolia.
Which, right. To each their own. All right. If you don't want to eat the ribs, pass the slab over. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even need a napkin.
We've moved past rotisserie chicken then.
I do not discriminate against any of the smoked meats. Okay.
That's fair.
You know. Oh shoot. I just realized it's unmuted.
Oh, I'm kind of disappointed. Have you seen ramen in any of these games?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I want to see the new the John Brown ramen.
It looks really cool.
It does look really cool, and I agree.
Big
Okay, interesting.
Maybe we'll see some hiker come into play here.
I think we're too high, but we do get 3 hack cards here.
Nope, not enough.
Yeah, times 3.
That's so close on plasma deck. Oh my god.
That's not true.
Got me by a bit.
5.
All right.
Well, this blueprint is going to be a really
Don't
nice
say
pickup
that,
here for
Nandre.
Zaino.
Don't. Okay.
No, you got it.
All right.
All right. See you next one.
See you next
Oh my god,
It's Baron.
You better... Zaino! You know you want it, baby!
Oh,
Over
man.
the seltzer!
On
And-
the other side, I was just saying
Oh,
Terrogen. We got Vagabond.
No!
Turmoil. I both of these players better take this Vagabond.
You got to. It's way too good with the current setup here. With the
It's-
re-triggers, it's really good.
You absolutely need it with this Ancient Joker. Or you just trust the money and you hope for something better. But
Okay, let's see what comes out of this Vagabond Balatro.
in the meantime, we have a lot of re-rolling to do before.
Hey,
Derek
that
can do
crystal
it.
ball is going to be a huge difference here, by the way.
Yup. This is what I've been doing a lot of in the off season, is practicing with Vagabond, and that crystal ball is one of the most important things. A showman? I mean, Zaino will see this.
Showman plus Vagabond is...
Weird.
It's a trip. I don't see how you can fit it in is the problem. I mean, you don't want to get rid of rebate right now. I mean, you could. You'd be relying on pulling out these Econ Terra. But maybe
It's
you make
so
a weird
funny.
play like that if you're Belly. I don't know.
I in Bear's position, Vagabond doesn't seem as good, right? We don't have crystal ball. We have a lot of money.
Yeah, but what's better?
We got to use the money. If we're going to take Showman here, we use the money to either get a butt ton of more Chads, another hack, something. I mean, Tarot Generation to me is more important than any of those things that I just said.
Yeah,
but
100%. I think you could get rid of rebate and pick up Showman if you want to try and play really risky
Right.
with a Vagabond. Is like the only thing I can see in here. But I just feel like rebate's so good. Okay, it's gonna do it though.
Okay.
There's a Chariot. Not exactly the best thing, but
Yeah, now we can't Tarot block.
Smear Joker though. Smear Joker with Ancient is really, really tempting. I know we just picked up this Showman, but that's really tempting. You gotta check your deck here and see what's going on. And meanwhile, Zaino is also going to have to make a decision about this Smear Joker right now. Let's see what he does.
Will lovers these 5s.
Wild Red Seal 5's really good card right there.
We are going to pass on that Smeared.
So is Zaino.
Rerolls here are going to get a little finicky for Bear. Not awful.
He's going to hold that Showman too. And there's a photo and a Sixth Sense. I don't think the photo is...
Yeah, I'm looking more at the Sixth Sense here, which we can't... Well, we
here's
can't
the thing,
afford
here's the thing, C-dubs.
Okay.
This rebate's kind of a trap.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of screws over your Vagabond.
You get one less hand with it, yep.
So, I think you do actually buy this photo just to get out of the Vagabond or the Sixth Sense, either or.
It makes your guaranteed draws. Yeah, unguaranteed, because if you're trying to hang on to these mail-in rebate cards to discard them last, you're not guaranteed that draw that you want to have. And I take photo, which isn't a bad thing, especially if you want to try to play a flush house.
Yeah.
Which is what I know Zaino prefers to do anyways. This hack, I think if in an ideal world for Zaino, this hack is gonna go.
Yeah, for sock, another seltzer, something.
Yeah, even a Dusk.
Invis Joker, Dusk would be phenomenal. We get to see what a photo hand is gonna look like over on Bear's side. With just 3 million, with I think 2 hacks.
Yeah.
C-dubs hacking into the mainframe.
Sorry. I might as well change
Somebody
the
get these
attire for
beggars out of here! A little Odyssey reference for the chat. And yeah, honestly, it becomes a game of who's going to be utilizing these Vagabonderos better, who is min-maxing harder. I think that's like Zaino's, like if I had to give Zaino's like quality of gameplay that I think is signature, it's min-max. And for Bear, I would say it's creativity.
Yep.
So I think the current Joker setup and situation, I think, leans a little bit more into Zaino's gameplay style.
The scientist, no, I mean, not that it matters, but no hack here, obviously. But doesn't really matter. Yeah, he, Bear, sadly dropped the Vagabond after I turned into Vagabond, but we do get a bean.
Hey, we have one Vagabond. You're fine.
Yeah.
Or you could do like a 50-50 where it's like, you know, like the Exentacion and then like whoever else on the other side kind of thing.
Exactly.
With your two models. You know, you do need a bald one.
I need a bald one?
You do. You gotta get one.
I'm getting there, but...
Listen, it's better to accept it early than to deny it late.
My dad did look at me. Oh, I can't tell the story right now. We gotta go into PvP.
Yeah. Tell your dad to shut the fuck up. We got a PvP.
Hello. I had an interesting ante. How about you?
That doesn't sound good for me.
This golden ticket, though.
Yeah, it was interesting.
We're gonna see a lot of money.
Yeah, Vagabond is fully gone now. We see we got hearts hits, but I think it's just these lovered 5s.
Yeah, these lower 5s are the significant difference maker between the two, who now have the exact same jokers up top.
Yeah.
The hiker, I don't think giving enough scaling to overcome those at all. And then I don't know what the level situation is like here, but I would have to think that Zaino seeing more tarot cards and having more space probably is doing as well, if not better, on levels than Bear. But we'll see when the final hand comes out. Level 7 flush for Bear. What were you gonna say? Level 10 for Zaino.
10. Yeah. No, it's just a little. I thought he was gonna go for a flush house with the kings, but.
No, that's so much more. Oh,
It is more.
my bad.
Okay, it's less.
I forgot we're on plasma. I didn't mean to legume. I forgot the scaling.
Like a.
Zaino with the very intentional and incredibly rude and obtuse legume there. Might be looking down the barrel to suspension. Definitely at least a penalty.
At least.
And to bring it back to your lineage, what did your father say to you, young
No,
sire?
he just made the comment that I am starting to lose hair, and I went, oh, thanks.
You should have came back over the top and been like, takes one to know one.
Well, no, I mean legitimately, like he
Or
was
even better,
balding at like mid-30s.
You are what you eat. I'll put the music back on. Yeah, these levels and these 5s are gonna be kind of a game changer here for Zaino, who's also gonna get another one with this death. Really, really nice. This crystal ball being a significant difference maker here, allowing Zaino to play around with deck manipulation much, much more than Bear.
Also, just no red seals for Bear is.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I'm confused as to why the overlay for Bear works on everything except gold cards, by the way. It's working with everything else, just not gold.
I'm gonna blame Cole.
That's fair.
They're not even here. They're playing volleyball right now, but I do think it is Cole's fault.
I miss those good old days.
I do think it is Cole's fault, guys.
Ooh, a 20 molt here. No money. Look at all of this money with this ticket.
I don't believe Bear had glass in hand last PvP. No.
No.
Yeah, this golden ticket is just... I mean, we talked about it way all the way back in game 1. The best econ jokers, but Midas Mask into golden ticket has to be one of the easiest to execute and strongest econ gens in the game. It's so good. And on Plasma, I feel like it's even better because you don't really have to worry so much about holding on to these face cards a ton. You're gonna have a winning hand at some point, almost always, for blinds.
No money procs there for Zaino.
Really unkind
Zaino.
lucky card queue today.
Yeah. The big difference maker right now, though, those red seals, 3 of them for Zaino at this point.
Yeah, those are really good.
That's the other thing that's nice about this crystal ball is it allows Zaino to hang on to random suit changers.
Yeah.
So like this star or whatnot, if it hits for PvP, he can just grab that thing and mix it up on his glass
it
cards.
secures your ancient joker so much.
Yep.
It's really, really nice. And also, like, the levels difference, like, you can priestess and not worry about losing stuff. It's just like, it's just good.
Wow, that was perfectly in sync there.
Yeah, what, entering the big blind?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do 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 do. If Zaino wins this, that will secure a second 3-0 sweep for the day too. Which
Don't
would
want
be
to set that
interesting.
tone early.
No.
It would be very interesting.
No, it's fine because I got a match tomorrow.
That's right. Who do you play?
Newcomer Bushy.
Oh.
You shaved your
Okay.
bushy?
I think I shaved his earlier this week.
Yeah. So
2 weeks ago.
that will be fun. I don't remember if there's another match tomorrow too. If I can give you chat a little preview of the scheduling, and let me check here actually. 8F, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in, gamer. Live from the new office. Yes, tomorrow is the only match is me and Bushy. Tomorrow at
Nice.
6 Eastern.
Ooh, I'll be able. Well, yeah, I should be just getting off the golf course. I'll be fine. I can watch.
Zaino giving us a little peek of that deck. That's a lot of gold. A lot
It
of
is.
gold. It's a lot of gold. I don't know.
Chat, it's Paradolia. Best Joker in the game.
I
With
mean,
this golden ticket, you know?
I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad with this photo.
No, with the hack. Yep.
Because you can play the wild 5 red seal, which I think is what Zaino might potentially look at.
No, it is a big pickup here. And I think that's what kind of is so funny about it, is we were talking about how bad it was earlier today, and now we're
If you find another re-trigger, you could sell it out. That will probably be better, but it's pretty nasty. Is
Bear
Raffle
stops rolling, won't find it.
Okay.
He doesn't need it though.
No, he doesn't. Let's
Hello.
listen.
I love how that even with you, I assume having Vagabond, I can barely beat you to the PvP.
Oh, I wish I had Vagabond. That'd be cool.
Damn.
Already drawing 2 of those 5s here.
I like that you tried though. Tried to guess.
And the glass. You can play the flush house. Or the flush 5 even. There's the flush house.
Yeah, and spades is a big hit for Zaino. Doesn't need to change anything. $120 proc. I mean, do not use lucky cards if you're Bear and Zaino, because they are not going to be kind to you. My lord. Unlucky cards.
That's what it seems like. Zaino! Not another 5, but that's okay. This is a pretty big chungus card. I think you want, don't you want the red seal in front?
Glass. Because 2x.
Yeah. It's more. You definitely want to put the 4 in between. Actually, it doesn't matter.
The onus still belongs to you, Mr.
Technically,
Bear.
it should go second, yes. But it's not going to be enough to mount anything.
Right.
Okay, here it comes.
Bear shipping this, but we know this is not going to be...
Billion? Alright, I have no idea. Let's find out. Together.
This is
This
4.
should be-
I don't like the
This
sound
is
of that.
This
4
is like
hack
E11,
cards.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
God, the margins for these
All right.
PvPs today have been so damn slim. Might as well call them Virginias. That line chat was for that 67-year-old from chat earlier. Mr. Flaccid, come back up. Take your pack of
wasn't your
cigs.
ex-wife?
No, my ex-wife. Well, you don't talk about I can't even talk about her on the podcast. It gets me so worked up. I don't get it. That's right. You don't, your boy Bogus. You don't. So what are you looking for here if you're Bear? You need, one, to make more money than Zaino so you can go deeper in the shop. To be honest, I don't think that's going to happen. You do have this golden ticket, though. It could potentially force it. However, this Invis Joker is kind of the foil to that plan because there's really not going to be that much better of a card that you're going to find than that. But also, you don't have as much time, and this Invis Joker kind of it kind of chokes you here a little bit if you're Bear, unfortunately. And I think Zaino might even correctly identify here the situation and is just going to pick up the golden ticket too, so you can't get out econ.
Yeah, and I mean, understanding too, he scored a decent chunk, about like more than Bear there. So like, yeah, take the money while you can, and then use it to find something better than a Paradolia. If we can't find something better than a Paradolia with $200, then
don't get out econ and lose because of that. Wait, hold up. Is gonna pick up this Invis Joker and say bye bye to photo.
It's a good play. I'd like to see Bear do the same as well, but I don't.
Don't do the econ, don't do the econ, no! So be it. I mean, so the situation is, like, I guess if you don't find anything better than photo, Bear might be in a good spot. But there's so much gold, and I don't even know if that overcomes the gap here in the scoring.
The big thing that Bear needed there was Zaino to not find that Invis until the next shop.
Yeah, because then you would have got one round faster.
That would have been pretty helpful for Bear's side for sure. But
that would have been a significant advantage, definitely.
Bear he needs some love here. I mean, they're both gonna have the same advantage, and I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do with this photo.
An aggressive judgment, perhaps.
That's how Bear beat me in 2 of the games. So
listen, Balatro has a little bit of poker DNA. Sometimes you gotta gamble.
Yeah, there's the death for Bear that he's been waiting for, hanging onto this fool, by the way, for antes.
Yeah, for a long time.
Yeah, because he had the option to rip a Hermit with the fool to kind of keep his econ up after that sell, but wait, no, that's in the shop.
Negative dice.
It's my boy, but negative. Holy, which ironically is quite. This is the occasion, chat, where I actually think this dice sucks.
It's pretty bad. You got a lot of glass and you don't want to lose it. But you don't have to worry about it for this next round. You can hold on to it and use it to try and make money off of these lucky cards that have been so unkind and then get rid of it.
This Showman is so strangely tempting if you're Zaino on 2 lives. How ballsy do you get?
For what, though? What are you getting rid of here?
I mean, you would. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna say you get rid of the Chad, but.
Oh no! Oh no! This is a really good brainstorm too with the dice for this next round for these luckies.
And I don't know if I don't think Bear's gonna see that either. That's the tough part. No, he's not gonna come anywhere close to seeing it.
11 rerolls to 5. There's a chance.
11 rerolls to 5, and he's got $33 to do it.
They're in the big. They're going into the big blind.
You would think that with Bear, but he's going into PvP.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's actually playing faster than Zaino this blind.
Well, let me wipe this egg off my face. Cause you're right. I don't know how you get there. Well,
You can't take this, Bear. First of all, there's no need for you to take it. It's a $9 Joker that does absolutely nothing except breaks your glass. Second of all, what he doesn't know is we need to reroll here.
yeah. Does this Invis Joker hitting like Chad give you a chance? Not really. That's still 2 more procs. There's nothing like that Invis could hit. I guess Invis hitting hack and not getting any hackable cards. But I think the deck is so fixed that's not even going to be a problem. 40, I can't see if it's 44 or 41. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
It's 44.
I don't know what you do here if you're Bear.
So it's 1 more reroll, so we do see it.
Oh, don't do it. No.
So he rips it, and this is going to be so weird. Now, here's the thing. That's a decent little hit. We're going to see the brainstorm here.
Is it enough, though? I don't think so.
Do you sell hack here? No, you just sell the other photo.
All right, so Zaino has 3 ancient jokers. Oh my god, 1 to idol. And the idol hit the 5 of diamonds. So
What the hell just happened?
Zaino is taking idol, has star up top and strength and lovers, 5 of diamonds, just needs to draw the 5s and it's over.
I mean, he's got the lovers on those 5, so yeah.
It's just this guy's Peking duck and Belly Bear is chicken nuggets that have been accidentally dropped on the floor where the guy was mopping in the McDonald's. This is not good right now. Let's listen in.
This is GG's.
Hello again.
Zaino not even acknowledging the greeting.
No.
Some would say that's very BM, borderline.
Are you gonna get up your Zaino 07? Since Zaino should win here.
Am I gonna get up to Zaino 7? Listen, if that guy wants to work that hard, okay, my arms are not coming off this desk. All right, and another thing about Zaino too is I feel like every single time we see him play, he gets smaller and smaller and more down into the bottom right corner of his screen. That by the end of this season, we may not even be able to see his head.
There's 0 emotion here too. He's locked in.
The goddamn Terminator. And he is gonna draw these 5s. This is going to be a really, really good hand for all of the fantasy enjoyers.
Yeah, this will be about if he draws this red seal glass.
He's bottom decking it. I've cursed him. Psych.
Oh,
You got it. Holy crap, this is gonna be a monster. Oh my god.
probably E30
Okay.
at least.
E30? No,
Yeah.
I just did the math. It's E10.
What?
Yeah,
No, don't you dare eat 10 these nuts on my face.
These nuts! You walked right into it, buddy.
No.
You said it and you literally got your hair blown back, fall out of your chair. God. Caught him
Oh,
sleeping.
when she really wants my attention, she tries to be cute.
Damn it.
Took me all match, all the way down to the last PvP of game 3. Alright, let's see this.
Yeah, it's about More than E30 actually. E34.
Oh my god, that's a big number.
That's a really big
I think
number.
That's my record.
Isn't that like a league
Fantasy
record?
numbers go
I
crazy.
think Bean may have got 30 E36 once. I am missing one element. / I have no negatives or anything.
I have E31, I think.
Actually, yeah, this could have been a
Correctly.
lot better. There's just no
Maybe.
justice in the seed.
That's crazy.
No.
Rule 34 Jimbo Balatro.
Though I will say that the glass never broke. The ones we did have.
I do need somebody from
I
chat
don't think I got a
eventually
single break the whole seed.
to log into AO3 and make some MLBA fanfic. I am waiting.
Winnie, that's what I'm thinking of, by the way. Zaino's E31.
All right, yeah.
Somebody's gonna
I
clip that so it
yeah, I didn't have
makes
much
it sound
glass
like
this
you're
whole
thinking
time
about the
either.
fan fiction.
I could have had more though. I kept forgetting I had one, and I could have fished for it a lot harder.
Zaino
Oh.
3-0.
Yeah.
The commissioner,
You know what the
obviously
difference
cheating,
was, Bear?
I should have known it.
Yep.
as he always
Oh, well, you
does
can look at
with
my
his
deck,
commissioner
yes.
power, but we allow it because he spends a lot of time organizing the league and everything. So
Wow,
let
and
him
what a
have his
deck.
fun.
Yeah.
Part of the
I
script.
really
Part of
thought
the script.
because we're playing on plasma white. There's so many other decks and stakes. I take that photo, but plasma white. I'm taking the Midas Mask 100%.
I took the Midas too.
Oh, wait, where are your gold cards?
Different photo.
There's
It's
no
a common.
Wait, what? Are you
Me,
joking?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I had like 10 gold face cards, and some of them I had to make glass.
I don't know if I believe you.
Okay. I just didn't
So
didn't
I'm
see
not
idle.
crazy. The gold card thing was working.
Yeah,
He literally had
so
zero.
So this was my dilemma.
What the
I had Pareidolia,
hell?
Photo, Chad, Hack, Ancient, and a golden ticket came right back after this PvP, and I said, you know what? I think there's with how much gold I have, this Pareidolia is valuable. I'm gonna roll on this one better. And I made like 180 bucks in the small blind.
Wait, yeah, no, Bear does have gold
I
cards.
also
What the
had
heck
the
are we looking
Invis
at right now?
Joker from last ante. Or no,
I
no,
see.
yeah.
It's goofs and gaffs.
I mean, I did a lot of the same stuff, but just worse. Like I had the ticket too, but I didn't have like gold 5s or anything. I was just chatting
Oh,
face cards one at a time.
I just got the gold 5s. It was mainly face
Okay.
cards.
And I guess I had a little less money then because I didn't roll to the idol.
Oh,
And then I had the invis and it hit photo. And then the next roll I found brainstorm, so I just sold photo.
mm-hmm.
And I think I would have been way better off selling it before I popped invis. Anyway.
Yeah.
E34. Can we
E34.
confirm if that's the record?
I'll check Major League Balatro right now. Because I know it's Bean who
I thought
has
it
the record.
I thought it was about that.
He's E38. Yep, he's beat me by 4 E's right now.
Damn.
I just needed. I only had 1 red seal glass. If I even had, I think 2 or 3, I think I get close.
Yeah. I didn't get to a red seal either.
Yeah, I think I got it like the first standard pack of the game, the 5, and then nothing the rest of the game. The standard packs were, I don't know if you got to see Domo Halion, but their standard packs were the greatest I've ever seen in my life, and ours in comparison the difference is kind of insane.
They were
Yeah.
good standard packs. What is this guy getting on about?
It's a huge difference if a seed gives you seals at the beginning
Get
or not.
these beggars out of
Yeah,
here,
I think
okay?
there's-
These starters were
besides
good.
minus
Their
ticket.
standards
I
were
almost
good.
Even though that
scored
was super valuable, it's
E34.
Bro's complaining he just said his
Can't buy you Taylor
PB.
if they don't show up
Come
at
on.
Or,
Damn.
you can't buy you a red seal. You literally have to luck into it. Did you ever take the 6 cents? Because you didn't have red seal.
No. I kept photo chat, so I had like photo chat, ancient, hack, ticket,
Okay, that makes sense.
and I
yeah,
just
that's why I didn't take 6 cents too. Same thing.
I didn't, I think I just win without the seal just from there still if idol's not in play. I mean, that was my thought process.
Yeah, no. Did you?
So
I mean, I won barely a couple rounds. I was able to play mostly hackable cards in those. I don't know if you were able to.
I was playing like 3 hackable cards mainly.
That might have been the difference. Was just the 4th one, and then the one face. I also had like level 25 flush. Which also
25?
I have to go back and check. Maybe that's an exaggeration. I think I was at something like 260 by like 40.
Damn. Yeah, you're just ahead on everything.
Yeah, maybe
well
it's just
played.
God, a little lucky. Good games. No, I think that was a very close plasma deck. Good games.
C-Dubs is telling me my gold cards are invisible on the overlay.
Okay, that's why okay, this is a glitch that happens in multiplayer. I can't see your gold cards, so that's why I thought you were trolling me and chat was trolling me.
Oh, okay. No, I got them.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Can you see mine?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, no, that makes sense then. I assume all the blank face cards are just gold cards. That would make a lot of sense. Now Nandre's.
Oh, yeah. That must be it. All right. Well, good games.
Good games.
Good luck the rest of the season.
Good luck. I am rooting for you as always. I hope to see you in the finals.
Yeah, let's rematch in the finals.
That would be fun. You know what? Let's make it a date. Let's do it.
All right.
See you then.
It's that.
Bye.
Later.
Andre,
They
are you
say-
proud of me?
And they say romance is dead. Belly
Nandre,
and
you proud?
Zaino,
Mm-hmm.
Barry and Mime, and C-Dubs and VTuber avatars. It's been a day of
okay.
romance and love on the MLBA Season 4 debut. We're so proud of you, Zaino. You won your Plasma White. You won your Berry Mime. We were screaming, hooting, and hollering. We were having a grand old time over here in the caster booth.
I'm glad. Well, thank you so much for casting.
You
Okay,
had
good.
his
Good.
toes tickles with the Baron.
I
Until you sold the second one, then yeah.
We're gonna
What do you mean
igno-
sold
we're
us
gonna
anymore?
we're gonna ignore that. Well, it didn't even sell it. Didn't even buy it. It was
That's right.
fucked up.
No,
but,
I did.
You know,
I did buy it and sell it for overstock.
maybe even worse.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe it'd been even worse to do that. Felt like a slap in the face. Honestly,
Maybe.
that game
All
you're
right.
gonna have to go back and watch that game one. That game one was fascinating.
Oh, okay. I
Y'all,
will.
the outs that Bear had to pull to win some of those PvPs was absolutely nutty. It was crazy.
Well,
and then you
again,
won
I
on
mean,
the ace procking as well. It was
Yeah.
it was a fun PvP.
Oh. All right. Thank you too. See ya.
GG's Kamish.
Indeed.
GG's Mr. Dubs. Let's
Yeah.
take a look at the standings really quick here before we sign out. Never mind, they're not updated yet, so we can't even see. Or no, but they are, but it's got to be on the right side, which is the Onyx, where we see
Hey, there we go.
Zaino with 4 points, Bear with 0, and tomorrow's matchup from the Pacific Onyx division as well, me and Bushy. That will be hopping and piping hot. That will be there. Yeah, the rounds haven't updated, I guess. I don't know if the points are right. All that matters is tomorrow.
Yeah. What's your strat against Bushy tomorrow? Like,
My strat is what
Yeah.
I always do. Get 0-3'd.
No,
No,
I have a
no.
bookshelf over here with your name on it.
That's true.
That says the opposite story.
That's
So,
true. Listen, I feel like I haven't got enough practice in yet, so I gotta get some matches under my belt, you know. But you know me, I'm a plasma enjoyer, but I'm not afraid to take it up to gold, put the pedal to the metal. I think one of the things too, is that PvP. The hardest part about wrapping your mind around PvP Balatro versus playing on your own is your evaluation of what is powerful and kind of like when to play aggressive, when to play conservative, and you really only can work on that by just playing a bunch of hours, honestly. So I'm hoping that my experience is what's going to be the difference tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see.
Agreed. And I think too, I don't know how much practice Bushy's been able to have on Plasma, but I know a lot of the newcomers tend to not like Plasma, so hopefully that's going to be a good old advantage for you as usual.
That's our advantage, bro. We like to swim around in the fetid, filthy trash. You and I, that is the Plasma. Like, we're little bog gremlins like that. Everybody else wants to be all smarmy and clean on these other decks and Magic and Zodiac or, you know, Checkered.
We like to swim around in our Dorito chips.
Yeah,
Might as well
keep us dusty.
make it right. Gotta keep the same with Balatro.
Exactly. Well, that's gonna be us signing off here, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the debut day of Major League Balatro Season 4. Don't forget to check out the website, the merch. Keep your eyes out for some cool big announcements. We're out of here.
That's right. Thanks for having us, chat.
Bye-bye. This